This is Sun, Moon, and Roots. Welcome in. I know I owed y'all a reading for March. I'm sorry I'm late, but better late than never, right? I ain't used this deck in so long, it's ridiculous. How you doing, Cancer? Well, that wanted to come out. So some of you may be in a space where you are kind of in a state where you're pushing opportunities away for some of you. Others of you are in a meditative state, I would say. But you may be extremely withdrawn right now, Cancer. For some of you, Spirit is definitely the one pulling the strings behind this. You may be in kind of a hermit mode of your own. Um, some of you could be like building your confidence, taking care of your like mental health for some of you as well. Queen of Wands, Queen of Swords. Some of you have withdrawn into hermit mode because you're about to kind of pop out with this Tower card energy and surprise everybody. Yep. Yep, you definitely about to pop out. You are definitely about to pop out. Some of you have withdrawn to work on your business, your finances. Like I said before, your appearance. Some of you it's been your family. Whatever this is, you've been working on moving forward, Cancer. Being less up in your head. For some of you, you've been getting over some type of a loss or heartbreak. Yeah, you definitely could have distanced yourself from someone recently. Could have been a King of Swords. Could have been a Libra, Aquarius, or a Gemini. And I kept wanting to say Taurus. So for whatever reason, that may be significant to you. So you could have been linked with the Taurus. For others of you, you could have been linked with a fire sign, so Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. But I feel like you might have completely cut off communication with this person. Yeah. For some of you, this is the person that you have a child with. Or for others of you, this could be a mother or a father, or a mother and a father. Like you might have recently gone no contact with your parents, or hermit card energy. I'm hearing somebody say, like, yeah, they just had too much to say, especially with the Two of Swords and the Five of Wands. Like, your parents could have been all up in your business trying to control you. Or for some of you, this could have been a significant other. This could have been like an ex husband or wife. Um, Even if it is, Empress energy that we just saw, like it could be a masculine and he's in his feminine energy right now. For some of you, I feel like they wanted you to do things their way instead of how you wanted to do things. For some of you, this has to do with school. maybe even college, and you could have long graduated from college, went finished or not, like whatever it was. But I feel like for some of you, this is fresh. Like you're about to start college, or you're in there already, or for some of you, this was a long time ago, and they might be talking shit about your career and where your finances are now. Like for some of you, you could have went to your parents like, I just need a little bit of help. Can you give me, a few dollars and I'll pay you back? And they just, yeah, they were hella guarded towards you. They didn't want to help you at all. Yeah, for some of you, they just wanted you to do this on your own. Like, so you move forward and you got everything that you needed. I feel like somebody else gave you what you were looking for, or what you needed rather. Yeah. For some of you in March, like you might be experiencing hella difficulties when it comes to your parents, or a child's parent. For some of you, a business partnership may come to an end. You may end up, for some of you, you may end up quitting your job and moving towards another one. Um, for others of you, my condolences. One of your parents may pass away, or this is around the anniversary of that time. Some of you could end up with a unexpected blessing. Like somebody could give you some money behind like a betrayal, and it could be coming from, like, if you have a parent on the other side, it could be coming from your parent on the other side. For others of you, this could be a significant other that has passed away. Like this could be an ex, or a former love interest, something like that, who passes away in March. Or again, this is around their birthday. This is around the anniversary of their death. You might not be trying to think about it. That could be another reason why you've gone recluse as well. For some of you, this was the pain that you turned into power. For others of you, you have a mother figure that may be encouraging you um, to follow like your goals and your dreams, because they know, like judgment card is here, they know that you're somebody, once you get your mindset on something, like you follow it and you follow through with it. For some of you, I feel like this has to do with possibly like if you live at home with their parents still, or maybe you want to move out of state, you want to work out of state, something like that. Your parents may be encouraging you to um, live, work, move, whatever it is, out of state, or even out of their house, or whatever it is. You could have been at home saving money to move out, to buy a new house, something like that. But I feel like there's some very well. For one, I feel like whatever this is that you're, whether your parent is on this side of the veil or on the other side of the veil, they're encouraging you to do this because it's going to be successful regardless. I don't feel like this is your first attempt or try at this, but I do feel like you've worked very hard to get to this place, almost obsessively. Like you could take this to almost an obsessive level, where like if you had the opportunity to do a double, a triple at work, you were doing it. If you were used to eating steaks almost every other night, you went down to eating ramen. But you were, whatever this was, whatever you were working towards, you were committed to it with the Hierophant card here. I also feel like for some of you, when it comes to your love life, you may have been working on yourself, working on like the shadowy parts of yourself, or in March, that's what you will be doing. And you're committed to that because you're committed to ending certain cycles that you or even your family has possibly repeated. Like you're recognizing, yes, this is the truth, Ace of Swords. You're recognizing certain patterns that either you've repeated, your family has repeated, all of the above. Certain patterns that you may have gotten, or mindsets that you may have gotten from your family, even down to like scarcity mindsets. Like you may be more flamboyant than your parents are or have ever been. For others of you, I feel like you're just more outgoing. You may not necessarily like the glitz and glam. You may be more of a homey, farmer ranch type. Like you might be a country girl or country guy. I almost felt like I'm talking to a feminine energy here. But I feel like you're pushing yourself to move in a different direction. Spirit is pushing you towards moving in a different direction. And I feel like whatever hard work you've been putting in is definitely going to pay off. Like, yeah, dreams are going to come true. For some of you, old dreams that you laid to rest may be resurfacing for you to um I guess have that success that you've been looking for. Like for some of you, if you always wanted to be a chef growing up, um, and never got the opportunity, you went in a different direction, and oh my god, my ear is ringing. Um, and you went in a different direction so far as career goes once you became an adult. I feel like now is the time to um go back and pick that up. For some of you, there are certain skills that you have that would benefit you now if you use them, if that makes sense. For some of you, you may have an old boss that may ask you to come back and work for them, and they may offer you a higher position or more pay. This could have been someone that you worked for up to 2 or more years ago, anywhere from 2 to 4 or 2 to 7 years ago. Maybe even 3 to 7. For some reason, 1937 sticks out to me, 1944, 1924, 2024. I heard 100-year span. I heard honey baked spiral ham too, and I just tasted it. Like, like the Christmas or Thanksgiving ham. Somebody might be making that. But here's your energy though, water signs, King of Cups. I feel like for many of you, there's multiple dreams that you have, or even multiple talents that you have that may be resurfacing. Even people may be coming back from your past, resurfacing. For some of you, you may have been in theater, in show business, like when you were a child. People could be coming back around now to ask you questions, for some of you to interview you or give you opportunities as well. I don't know why I'm hearing this quiet on the set, so somebody from quiet on the set might catch this. or who was a child star or was in show business as a child, or in the entertainment industry. It could have been due to a parent. Look, confirmation, star card, Four of Wands. For some of you Cancers, I feel like you may meet your match this March. And I kind of want to say this Aries season. For others of you, you already know this person. Look, confirmation with the Two of Cups on the back of the deck, Four of Wands on the front. Like, yeah. For some of you, you also may find out this month. It's gonna not to other people. They're not gonna understand why this is good news to you, but you know why, because you know what type of legal documents you have. For some of you, you are married to a doctor. He could be an Aquarius. He could also be a Scorpio. I heard Scorpio very plainly. Or it could just be another water sign, or could just have these placements in his chart or whatever. But this is a very nonchalant type of guy. It kind of, he may have Earth in his chart too. It kind of takes a lot to ruffle his feathers, but he's extremely sexual. Um, he for some of you, he could even be a gynecologist. He may deliver babies. Now, for some of you Cancers, this is the new person that you're gonna meet. You, for some of you, you may even get a new doctor who happens to be a male with all of these qualities. You may like him, and that's who you're gonna stick with until he retire, right? Now, for others of you, this is who you're gonna end up dating. For some of you, this is who you're married to, but he a hoe, especially with this Knight of Wands. Very good looking, but he may definitely be a hoe. Um, which is why you may be happy to hear this, because you know that whatever, for some of you, you could have had a prenup with this person. Um, um, they owe you, is what I just heard. They owe you some money. For some of you, you could be suing a hospital or a doctor's office as well, or getting money back. You could have been overcharged. For some of you, this could have been a hospital when you had one of your kids, or child support could have overcharged you if you are a Cancer male, and you could be getting that money back. Or if you are married to this Cancer male or related to them, like this could be your brother, son, whoever, um, you could be getting money back. For some of you, you are finding out that a kid was not yours while you were married to someone. Confirmation with the Page of Wands, and you're going to get your money returned to you. Confirmation with the Four of Swords. You are going to recover from it. Now, for others of you, you will be going to the doctor in March because you have slept with someone who is a hoe, and you might start itching or burning. But what you are going to understand is that it's going to be something that you can easily get rid of. I don't feel like this is something that you would be stuck with. For some of you, you are going to go to the doctor and find out that you are pregnant this month, and that you could be far enough along to where this child will be born in either Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn season, in the coming Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn season. For others of you, you are going to meet someone that you are absolutely going to fall in love with, and there is no brakes on this relationship. Is going to move extremely fast to the point where, like, the first time you guys have sex, if you are in childbearing ages, you may end up getting pregnant the first time or impregnating your person the first time. For some of you, this is the first person you've taken a leap of faith with since a past relationship that you've had to heal from. For others of you, you're just getting a brand new relationship. And again, like I said, this it just may take off very fast, or to other people, it may seem like um this person came in and you guys, settled down, got married, whatever it was, very quickly. When in all reality, you really took your time and got to know this person. Um, for some of you, I feel like there's possibly a fire sign or a water sign coming into your life who's going to come in and bring a level of spontaneity that you haven't had in your life in a very long time. Um, I also feel like in March, your finances will definitely change, will hit an upswing, I feel like, with the King of Pentacles and the Page of Swords. Wheel of Fortune card. Um, so if finances have been kind of messed up, don't cry about it. Like, because whatever like you're pushing out is gonna come right back. Like, intuitively, you know that, but I don't know. I kind of feel like you're just being dramatic a little bit right now, Cancer. You doing your Mariah Carey crybaby energy. For some of you, Mariah Carey could be significant. That song, Crybaby, could be significant, and the album that it comes off of could be significant, but your money is definitely going to look good this month, Cancer. For others of you, your sex life is going to be amazing. Um, but though, be careful because, again, I'm going to say it again. You might get caught up. Somebody might catch you. Justice card and the hangman. You either end up getting put on child support, or you'll be putting somebody on child support. Now, for some of y'all, this is the person that you are already locked in solid with and you're married to, that you're having this baby with. For some of you, you don't even know that your person is praying so that you do get pregnant or so that they get you pregnant. Um, yeah, they want to have a family with you. Um, Again, it may seem rushed, but no. This person has been certain since the day they met you, um, that they wanted success and long term with you, that they wanted a happy family with you. Like, you bring this person joy, whoever they are. You bring them lots of joy. Now, for others of you, this is just a job that you are going to love, a business that you're going to love. For some of you, you're connecting more with like teenage kids if you have them. For others of you, these are like preteens, or they're almost preteens. Like, they may be in that in between stage, or they're almost a preteen. They're not a preteen, but they're almost a preteen. You may be showing them more love, affection. For some of you, you could have a child anywhere between, I say, 11 and 13, 11 and 14, who may be coming on their period for the first time within the next 6 days. They may try and hide this from you at first because they're not confident in having this conversation with you. For others of you, you may have a teen who has sex for the first time within the next 6 to 13 or 14 days. So it's best that you do have a conversation with them, um, because again, they may try and hide it. For others of you, there is a fire sign there is a fire sign or another Cancer who are trying to hide themselves. It could be two people or it could just be one person. with both of these zodiacs in their chart. Thank you, Spirit. Um, so it could be Cancer or Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. For others of you, it's Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. But they want to offer you something. This person definitely wants to offer you something. They may be hiding their feelings, but they want something long term with you. Now, it doesn't necessarily have to only be a relationship, but I feel like something new is going to be presented to you that you don't see. Something that you're going to be excited about. Something that is going to relieve a lot of burdens for you. And yeah, it's going to last a long time. Um, yeah, something that's going to bring a lot of joy. I feel like you're going to get a communication about this soon. Yeah, again, it's going to relieve a lot of burdens. You may have been patiently waiting on this, thinking that maybe it just won't come, but yeah, it's definitely on the way, whatever this may be. I feel like for some of you, you may have had to walk away from something or someone, and you weren't confident about doing it at first. But now that whoever this person is or whatever this offer is has come in, especially into the physical, because remember I said someone or something, even if it was you, could have been praying for this. Now that it's come in, you feel more confident, you feel more at ease. What else can Cancer expect in March, Spirit? Their energy is gaining momentum. Communication is key. So yeah, you guys are definitely going to have some level of communication coming in. There's something that is coming to light, something that's manifesting that's going to reveal itself very soon for you. What else does Cancer need to know, Spirit? Yep, it's a time for healing. So for some of you, you may have, like I said before, you were going through a time where you were recovering from a relationship, a breakup. For some of you, an injury. It could have been a surgery, a birth, whatever it was, or a loss like grieving. Um, for some of you, there could be someone, and it could be a Leo who could, or an Aquarius who could come in who wants to help you heal, but you could be pushing this person or these people away. Try not to do that. Don't let your pride get in the way. Yeah, bring love into the situation, especially if these are like siblings or relatives. Yeah, so this could go back to the energy that I was kind of picking up on at the beginning of the reading. Some of you could have lost a parent recently, and these could be your aunts, uncles, your other siblings coming in to help you. You could have been the main one who was around, taking care of your parent or parents. Um, and now people want to come in offering their 2 cents. Or this could be over the care of your parent as we speak. They don't have to have past or anything like that, but people are just offering their 2 cents. Just make sure you do a lot of breathing, a lot of deep breaths. um Nobody can tell you what to do, especially if this has to do with like a parent. For some of you, even a sibling, because I almost feel like this wouldn't be a sibling that's married. Like it could just be that it was only you and your sibling left. For others of you, you could be like the oldest siblings or the oldest of your siblings. For some of you, this is a job or a promotion. You've been trying to change careers, upgrade your career in some way, um, change positions, um, possibly in the same department or at the same company. For some of you, it could be time for you to just leave that company altogether. And for others of you, there's something else that's coming up. It just hasn't been posted yet. But again, spirit is trying to test you to see how bad you really want this upgrade. Um, you're being pushed out of your current comfort zone. Yep, you're very close to achieving your goal. Be bold and make the first move. Confirmation, new moon in Cancer, you and your loved ones are safe. So for some of you, it's the fact that you're worried about leaving a certain job, leaving a state. For some of you, leaving a significant other. Confirmation with this, I just looked over here, and the married card is here with love child right behind it, and trap. So for some of you, this could be the person that you have children with or have a child with. You may feel trapped by this person. You may feel like this person has you and your kids trapped in this situation, in this relationship, this marriage, or whatever is going on. But I feel like communication is key for whoever this resonates for. I also feel like spirit is going to illuminate you, awaken you in a lot of ways, and show you what you need to know, bring you some type of clarity. For some of you, you don't realize it, but someone has been possibly stalking you or watching you from secret accounts. And again, spirit is going to bring certain things to light. It may take you to meditate for you to really tap in and discover this and really hear spirit so that you can kind of go and investigate. But there is definitely some level of powerful change that's going to come into play for you, Cancer. Hey, how are you? um but some of you need to release a lot right now, or have been releasing a lot. um you just may need to release a little bit more in the coming days. Yeah, adjustments are required. For some of you, you're not looking at the bigger picture. You're not seeing that luck is truly on your side and has been for quite some time. Um, is because that ebb and flow of your emotions, Cancer. So your emotions moves and kind of can align with the moon. That's your sign. Um, but you've been focused on one small portion when there is so much more to focus on. Like, you're focused on one thing going wrong instead of all of these other things going right for you. Yeah, and you are definitely in your emotions. I feel like, again, breath work and meditation may do you some good this month. But yeah, whatever you are concerned about, conclusions are coming. Um, they're within reach. Yep, a fiery climax approaches during Aries season. For some of you, this could happen during the eclipse. Yeah. Spirit wants you to believe in the impossible. Balance between spirituality and practicality, meaning understand that no matter what you see in the physical, that spirit is still going to deliver from there here. Sometimes it just takes a little bit of time, and it literally takes you to have the faith of a mustard seed to believe just a little bit. Like, a mustard seed is tiny as hell, y'all. It's really small. You need just enough. And I feel like the fact that some of you have been giving like delulu amounts of faith when it comes to something already. And I feel like it's actually going to come to fruition. Like, some of you have been wishing for like a new start in some way, like been craving it, can taste it. Like, you damn near wake up out of your sleep and you're disappointed because what you were dreaming is not what you wake up to. Just because it felt so real. Some of you have been astral projecting into your future, seeing and feeling your future. Spirit has been allowing you to do this, to bring it back to this point in time, just so that you can, I don't know, so it kind of empowers or strengthens your faith to know that a new start is coming towards you. Let's see where I'm gonna pull a couple. Just because it's Jupiter Day and I'm doing your reading, I'm going to pull a couple finance cards from the Money Oracle deck, and I will let y'all go. I wasn't trying to have y'all on here long, Cancer. Yeah. Something is about to shock the hell out of you in a good way. Decisions are going to need to be made. Yeah. You're going to have to be in your divine empress or emperor energy. Well, when it's time to know what to do, you'll know what to do. Ace of Swords. Yeah, where is Spirit? Where? Damn. Well, some of you are on your way to retirement. You may have just started a position somewhere where it's going to be easy for you to retire quickly. Yet, others of you are looking for the place where you can retire at, but you're headed in the right direction if you were questioning that. Yeah, some of you are about to get a new car, new house. You may be in the process right now where you could be doing your own research. Yep, confirmation, right direction again. So you could be doing your own research right now. Seeing what benefits you most. Yeah, following up with people, getting your money in order, your banking in order. For some of you, you're receiving unexpected income that could change what you're able to afford. It could also change the trajectory of your level of debt or how much you would actually acquire. For some of you, this could be a bonus from work. Yeah, confirmation payday. And I feel like that goes back to what I was saying earlier, unemployment and then internship. For some of you, you may leave one job to go start a new job somewhere else where where you'll be learning a different skill. Yeah, training, loan approved. Yeah, for some of you, you could be getting into real estate, whether it's the mortgage half of things, or for others of you, it could be credit repair, or it could just be finances. For some of you, you're becoming an entrepreneur on your own. You could be working on your credit. For some of you, the job that you are going to could be forcing you to do this. Like for some, I don't know why I just heard gaming. For some of you, you could be a dealer, like for a casino. For some of you, you've had to get creative with your finances, with your money. It may make you feel like you've had to start over from the beginning, or you've had to start over from the beginning when it comes to your finances. I'm hearing going from nothing to something. So some of you could go literally, ooh, and my hand is itching. Um, Come on, Spirit, with the blessings. Some of you literally might end up doing a rags to riches type of thing, or experiencing this month. For others of you, you may be going over your for some of you, I don't know, I'm getting that you might have learned how to do taxes, or you will learn how to do taxes, and that's your new career that you'll be doing. For some of you, it could be a combination of doing taxes. Oh, and my hand is itching, y'all. I was doing it again. So confirmation. So you might end up doing taxes, but you might also doing credit repair. Um, Whatever it is, you might be. It's a combination of things that's going to get the bills paid. For others of you, you may be going over your receipts and finding that you may have been overcharged for something and will end up getting the money back. And this could be something that you end up doing as a business. Anything else, Spirit? For some of you, there was a debt on your insurance, or a debt from insurance, possibly from a medical debt that you could have been working overtime to pay. For some of you, this could have been medical bills. You could have been trying to pay up your life insurance or get caught up. For others of you, this is car insurance, home insurance, all of the above. Like, you were really trying to get caught up, and I feel like you finally have, or you will in March, possibly March moving into April, or from February moving into March, like maybe by the 25th of March. I feel like, look, confirmation, loan approved, everything will be paid off. For some of you, you're waiting on a loan, whether it'll be approved or not, and I feel like confirmation, it will be approved. Ace of Swords and the Hierophant right behind that. Yep, you're going to get a call, a text, a message that's going to seemingly come out of nowhere. That's going to prove to you that your hard work has paid off, and Spirit really did have this um, set aside and tucked away for you. So that's what I have for you, Cancers. I appreciate you guys. If you would like to leave a donation or book with me, the information will be on my About Me page or in the description box below. So I will see you guys soon. Please follow me, like, share, and subscribe here on YouTube. Follow me on Instagram at SunMoonandRich, the exact same way on TikTok as well as on Instagram. I appreciate you guys and your time so much. That's my time. Thank you for yours. Peace.